Imagine being the pilot for the Queen of England. You are the elite commander of Canada's largest Air Force base. Untouchable, respected, a national hero. But what happens when the man trusted to protect the country is the exact same monster hunting women in the dead of night? Watch this powerful commander walk into a police station, completely unaware that his double life is about to be destroyed in a quiet room. It started like a sick obsession. He would break into houses, steal women's underwear, and take deeply disturbing photos of himself posing in their bedrooms. But voyeurism wasn't enough for him anymore. The sickness grew. He escalated to sexual assault and eventually brutal murder. He targeted two bright, innocent women, Corporal Marie-France Comeau, who served right under his command, and Jessica Lloyd. A community was completely paralyzed by fear. Little did they know, the serial killer they were hiding from was wearing a military uniform every morning. When Detective Jim Smith sits across from the colonel, it isn't a screaming match. It is a lethal game of chess. Williams is arrogant. He thinks his rank makes him invincible. But Smith softly corners him. He casually brings up the tire tracks left near the crime scene. Then, he gently places a photo on the table. It's a perfect match of the colonel's very own military boots, found directly outside the victim's house. Watch his body language right here. Watch a decorated military titan crumble into a pathetic, cornered predator in a matter of seconds. It is a masterclass in psychological interrogation. What was hiding behind all those medals? Pure, terrifying deviance. When police raided his pristine home, they didn't just find trophies of his kills. They found hundreds of meticulously organized photos of Williams posing in his victims' stolen clothing. He documented his own depravity. He used his power, his discipline, and his training to execute perfect crimes. The uniform wasn't who he was, it was just a brilliant disguise. In a historic move, the military stripped him of his rank, his medals, and burned his uniform. It was as if Colonel Russel Williams was completely erased from history. He pleaded guilty to 88 charges and will rot in prison for the rest of his life. It makes you wonder, how many other monsters are hiding behind titles of power? Drop your thoughts down below and subscribe if you dare to hear more. I'm Nikki, and the Story Jungle never sleeps.